La Crosse voters are already facing an extra election with the recall of State Senator Dan Kapanke. Now they're facing another one with a controversial primary. News 8's Kristen Elisario joins us live in the studio with more.
Mark, it's voters who will have the final say about who will challenge Senator Dan Kapanke in the upcoming recall election. That's because James Smith has announced he plans to run against Representative Jennifer Shilling, which means a primary election is necessary. The need for a primary election pushes the election back a month. Wisconsin has a system of open primaries, meaning anyone who wants to run for election can, and they don't need to be affiliated with or endorsed by a party.
We have this freedom now to choose our candidates. The flip side of that is that the system is somewhat open to
James Smith, who is admittedly a Republican, is running in the Democratic primary. Smith says he's running to protest the recall process and has more than 1,000 supporters.
I just don't think 22,000 signatures on a petition should be able to recall a state senator that was elected with 45,000 votes. Even the person that Senator Kapanke defeated had, I believe, 40,000 votes.
Representative Jennifer Shilling responded in a statement attacking her other opponent, saying running this fake Democrat in the primary is the latest attempt by Dan Kapanke and his supporters to hide from the people in the 32nd Senate District and manipulate the electoral process. According to the Government Accountability Board, running as a protest candidate is not against the rules.
They say they are running to represent this party or that party. Not that they are a member of that party, not that the party has endorsed them. They are running to represent that party.
Smith says many of the people who signed his petition are very supportive of his protest candidacy.
I'll get a lot of support on July 12th in the primary from Republicans, independents, and some conservative Democrats who are kind of sick of how liberal Jennifer Shilling is.
Democratic Party of Wisconsin Chairman Mike Tate says his party will not stoop to the Republicans' level by encouraging candidates to lie about their party affiliation. He says, quote, "No one likes where Republicans have taken this process. The fight for Wisconsin is too important to have one hand tied behind our back." Mark?
Thanks, Kristen. Now, tomorrow, candidates wanting to run in the 32nd recall election must have their paperwork filed. According to the new voter ID law, tomorrow is also the deadline for residency. Under the new law, voters must live within the location they'll vote at for at least 28 days prior to the election.